Hello world. Welcome to Python Machine Learning on the Edge. Machine countdown begins. 0987654321.
Hello world, good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome back to RoboThoughts Zero to Hero series, Python machine learning on the edge. Alright guys, we are on lesson number 4, machine learning variance. Now what is a variance? So variance is another number that basically indicates how spread out the values are, right? So if we look at the example of the data which I showed you, let's see. So this is the data set which we are using from the lesson 1 onwards, right? And we will continue to use the same data sets across. Probably we might add some more data. It may not be numerical, but I will show you how to add images and videos and bunch of other types of data and start manipulating and throwing the output in a meaningful way. That is machine learning, guys, understand. All right, so what is variance? So while using this particular data as an example, this basically nothing but indicates how spread out the values are. In fact, if you take the square root of the variance, right, you get the standard deviation. Okay, or the other way around, if you multiply the standard deviation by itself, you get the variance. Okay, I know it's little confusing and it's little tricky. So to calculate the variance, you have to first find the mean. Okay, I showed you what is that mean, median and mode is. You need to find the mean, and then for each value find the difference from mean, and then for each difference find the square value. And after doing all this, after calculating all this, you will get the variance, which is the average number of these squared difference, the square root. Oh my god, do I have to learn all this mathematics and statistics to get into machine learning? Well, it's better to understand the basics. However, the good news is Numpy, the library in Python, has a method to calculate a variance. And using Numpy var, open bracket, square bracket, and the close bracket, sorry, not square bracket, the round one, the method can be used for the calculation purpose in the data, right? Now how do we do that? So let me show you an example using my Jetson Nano. I hope I am logged in. Yes, I am logged in. So let me move to my Jetson Nano and open the terminal. Okay, all right. I am already logged in, I hope. So this is the previous example which we looked at. Let me delete this program. Okay, and then what we can do, let's write from the scratch. Okay, so import numpy. Okay, there you go, your numpy library is already in. And then let's look at the speed of the bike. So let's take couple of stuffs, right? So let's go back to our example. So we have various speeds for each bike: 99, 86, 87 and 77. 66 is the lowest. So let's take something in between. Let's say let's say 32. Okay, 32, 111, and then 138 and 28, 59, 77, 97. I am just pulling random numbers from the examples, guys, so nothing to worry about it, right? And now x equals numpy. Now the method is called .var. Okay, this is the variance. See, can you see that? You can see in the drop down. So var, this is the method which we will be using. It's a standard method, inbuilt method in Numpy. When you import Numpy library in Python, you will get this method. All right, variance var, and what? It's the speed, the variance in the speed. All right, and now let's say print. What are we going to print? X. There you go. Now let's do some magic. Let's check what is the variance. Let me right click. Let me just right click. Run Python. Let me just enlarge the screen, guys. Hold on a second. Yep, so let's right click and run Python file in terminal. There you go. Can you see 1432? Let me just terminate this program and then run again. Run Python file in terminal. There you go, guys. So this is the variance 1432 dot. So you don't have to do all those calculations, right? It's like you might go bonkers, but it's always better to understand how this variance works, right? I showed you the method, how to do the square root and the mean value, and then get into all those calculations using your calculators and stuff like that. It's going to take you ages. So the best part is import Numpy and use the method called var, and that's going to make your life easy as we get along into machine learning more deep and deep using Jetson Nano. Alright guys, I'm going to be back soon. Do enjoy the series and make sure you practice, right? Practice from the basics, and that's going to take you somewhere else. I'm going to show you how. Bye bye, until then, see you.